Hey everybody, this is Channel Prime, talking at you about this trailer that I just found on the new Marvel Ultimate Alliance game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. They should put, like, you know how there's a little kind of subtitle? They should call it Civil War. They might as well just call it Marvel Civil War, because that's basically what it is, what I got from the trailer. If you don't know what Civil War is, basically it's a war that was waged between, well, in the the American superhuman populace, because due to an event in Stamford, Connecticut, where a villain named Nitro blew up, blew himself up because that's his ability, and he killed a good chunk of the population of um, Stamford. So because of that, the government decided to excuse me, the government decided to implement a Superhuman Registration Act, which would require all superheroes to register, meaning they would have to reveal their identity to the government, their secret identity, and they'd have to be trained by Shield to be for their protocol and their rules about being a superhero. And they'd all technically be Shield agents. And Iron Man headed up the pro registration side once it became legal. Actually, before it became legal, the law. And Captain America, who didn't like this idea, headed up the anti-registration side, which is pretty cool, because you totally expect Captain America to be on Shield's side, the government side, but he didn't like this idea. So there's this big all-out war happening, and the anti-registration side had guys like Wolverine, Doctor Strange, Luke Cage, Cloak and Dagger, Cable, and Iron Man side had guys like Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Man, although he switched sides. Um, um, Yellow Jacket, Henry Pym, people like that. The Wasp, I think, was on the pro side. Yes. So yeah, so there was this all-out war, and around issue like 4, I think, there was this big battle, and it was revealed that Tony Stark and Mr. Fantastic made a Thor clone, and they set it into battle, and something went wrong, and the Thor clone killed a one of the anti-registration heroes named Goliath, and that caused a big rift, like a bigger rift, caused some turbulence in that war, and it caused many of the superheroes to switch sides. So like the pro guys went to the anti side, the anti guys went to the pro side, and that also caused Spider-Man to switch sides. So he was officially anti registration after that. Therefore, he was hunted down. But everybody knew his identity already, because as a pro registration superhero, he had to reveal his identity, and he did it on live TV. So, skipping ahead, because it's mostly talking, and kind of sneaking around and stuff like that. In issue 7, there was this huge battle that ended in New York, I think. And during that battle, Captain America kind of just stopped and looked around and realized that he was doing what he didn't want to be doing. He didn't want to be fighting his friends on this. I mean, he wanted to be causing all the destruction that they were causing during this fight. So he gave himself up. He surrendered, and that caused the pro registration side to win the Civil War. And then he went off to be put to trial for his crimes, with his crime being failure to register. And I don't remember. I think he revealed his identity. I think the government revealed his identity or something. And just as he was going up the steps to the courthouse to go for his trial, um, did this actually happen in Civil War? I don't know, but it was subsequent. Um, Captain America got shot and eventually killed. He was shot in the back by an assassin named Crossbones, and then in a hypnotized state, a SHIELD agent actually delivered the final blow. But that's beside the point. I think that was actually just in Captain America. Anyway, so that is a very brief explanation of Civil War. Kind of like decomposes classes. I just kind of gave you a Civil War class just to basically talk about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Now this game seems to follow Civil War pretty well from what I've seen. It starts in Stamford, Connecticut, and they're talking about something that happened in Stamford. So I'm guessing there's like ripples of energy, I guess. So I'm guessing that's from Nitro. And so it's gonna follow Civil War. It's talking about sides being chosen, and Iron Man has Mr. Fantastic on his side, and Captain America has Wolverine. Sorry, Iron Man has Mr. Fantastic, Captain America has Wolverine, stuff like that. And whose side are you on? And that was the big catchphrase of Civil War. Whose side are you on? Or which side are you on? So this is going to be an awesome game. I really want it. It's obviously going to fight kind of be the same format as the two X-Men Legends game, X-Men Legends game, and the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance, where you'll have teams of 4, and you'll have to get to collect weapons and gear, and there's going to be health things, health little pods, and like special pods, like which kind of increase your special meter for using like your special abilities, like Wolverine's special claw attacks. They will require special, what's it called? It's like mana. It's not mana though. Can't remember. So Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, great, looks awesome. I will immediately get it. It's gonna be on like my birthday list and my Christmas list. Yes, I still make lists, and my parents check them twice. Get it. I totally recommend it. That's me, Pajama Prime. Talking at you later.